Hello guys, Noisy here. Today I want to talk with you about thing which I really believe is very important to us all Steemians, and I think really is important because I believe something happened what can harm our community in a very serious way in the long run, and I believe most of the people didn't recognize the threat. So today I would like to talk to you about a new service or new account called Vote to ICO, which looks like very interesting idea for sure, but in my opinion have very dangerous characteristics which can evolve and do some pretty bad shit with our community. Before we will go further, I would like to emphasize that this is my private opinion, and I tried to do research about this. I admit that maybe I didn't understand everything. So if I didn't understand some crucial ingredient of this whole thing, please correct me. Really, I'm really want to learn. Maybe I didn't recognize the true value of that service. So let's talk about the whole thing very quickly. So, what is the Vote to ICO? So, Neoxian and a couple of other people created a service on Steam which will do a few things. First of all, they will describe new and upcoming ICOs. So far, very good, very interesting. So they will describe some technical details, some basics about the project and so on. This is very interesting. This is, in my opinion, really provide value to all users. But they decided to do something more. They decided to incorporate own tokens distribution mechanism. And if I understand correctly, two kinds of tokens. First of all, they created own token on Ethereum platform. Token in standard of ERC20, and they will distribute this token to own upvoters. So basically, this is the first promise which I do not like. You will receive our token if you will upvote for us. And why this token is needed? If I understand correctly, this token also will be used as a distribution pattern to distribute tokens of those upcoming ICO. So, if I understand correctly, new ICO will come and it will say, okay, we would like to be described on your very nice Vote to ICO blog. Could you do for us a favor and describe us? Yes, we Vote ICO we can do that, but you need to give to us some tokens which we will distribute to our users. Okay, this is not a problem. Here's some percentage of our tokens. Please distribute that. Okay, we will do that. In my opinion, if I understand that correctly, this will work in such way. So you may think, that is interesting. So I will upvote something and I will get some potentially worth something in the future tokens for free, right? So this sounds very exciting for many people. Probably this sounds like a perfect scenario, and I would like to talk about that because this is far from perfect scenario in my opinion. First of all, we need to understand that if you are a Steem stakeholder, if you own some Steem, those upvotes are not totally free. There are no free things in the world. There is always a cost. You need to just understand what is a cost. So whenever you might be surprised right now what I'm talking about, right? Because whenever we talk to new people about Steem, we always say you can upvote and this costs you nothing. And this is very close to truth because this person do not have any stake in Steem, right? But probably you do. You have some Steem. So in your best interest is to make sure that the value of Steem token will grow, right? Because you are the shareholder, and as a shareholder, you have couple of responsibilities and opportunities. You have a power to actually decide how new tokens generated from your block will be distributed to the platform. And in your best interest, in my opinion, is to work to help distribute this token in a way which will help the Steem value grow, right? So if you will upvote one post, you will have not enough voting power to upvote something different thing, which maybe is more potentially worth for the platform. And because many people will think that there's no reason to not upvote them, probably we'll end up with a situation when almost everyone will upvote vote to ICO blog posts. And I'm really afraid that this will end up in a situation that will similar what happened to Steem Sports. If you are not long on the platform, I will try to remind you. There was a time where people voted for free betting on Steem, which was provided by Steem Sports, because there was potentially no reason to not upvote, because you could win for free some Steem, right? And what was the outcome? At the end of Steem Sports, like on the 6 top spots on the trending page, 4 was almost every day reserved by Steem Sports. And imagine how this kind of service looks like for someone who want to enter into the Steem world, right? He taking a look on the trending page and it's look terrible. There's no value for users in such trending page, right? That is one thing. Another thing is that you need to remember that if you will try to you will buy some shitty tokens from new ICOs with your vote, with your Steem from reward pool, for our common reward pool. Sorry. So you will actually move the value out from the Steem to outside, right? And you will get some shitty tokens in exchange. Where is a good deal in that? I do not believe, right? And why I'm telling that probably will get some shitty tokens, because if they will do like those descriptions of those ICO in the series, so probably they will end up describing, I don't know, hundreds of ICOs. And the truth is, most of the ICOs will never become a thing, because most of the ICOs are done because people just want to get money, right? So you really need to think as a Steem shareholder, what is going on here? And I really believe this is not a very good idea, and we need to really understand that. And maybe I'm wrong. If you think that I'm wrong, please really explain me what is the part which I do not understand, right? And okay, those are my objections about all things. I talked about that with guys from Vote to IC on Telegram. Actually, only one person so far answered my questions, and I'm really open to discussion. I would like to understand this in a better way. But I basically think that this is another example of the problem which we currently have on the platform, which is vote buying. Because right now on the Steem and Steemit, there is no way to efficiently promote own content. So there is promoted section on Steemit which nobody use, right? So what people decided to do? People decided to just pay it to the bots. But this is a very unhealthy situation, because first of all, this is done in very messy ways, such that really ugly comments. Other thing is that there are bots which cheat to people, and we had a case like that very basically lately. Another thing is that in a situation like that, only those votes those bot owners benefits from this basically advertisement, right? And this is far from perfect. We should build the system in which every Steemian benefits if something is promoted on the platform. And promoted section was the failed attempt in my opinion, but we can do things better. I described this idea for that in a few places. I will mention about this in a post below that video, so read about that. Please tell me what you think about this idea. But first and foremost, please tell me what you think about vote to ICO idea. I'm really worried, and I'm worried because I care, and to actually show that I really care about the platform, and this is not about that I don't know, sorry, that I want to do some shitstorm to I don't know. Of course, I will decline payouts from this post. I want to do that because I want to show that this is not because I want to earn some money on doing the shitstorm. No, I really care about Steem community, which I believe I already show a few times in the past. That will be all from me. Please let me know what you think. Thank you.